Say hello, Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Excellent stuff. Right, so special added bonus content today because we want to prepare you for the things that we're about to announce. So there is going to be online content, which is amazing, Amy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys are a bit more excited about it than Amy is. So there's going to be online content in 3 different formats, and the best thing about it is it's going to be free. Okay, it is going to be free online content, learning, taking part, community, skill building. Okay, it's about us as Vanilla Inc. Keeping in touch with you, staying connected, keeping the faith in on it. All right. So what we're wanting to do is tell you. So we'll go into more detail about the content of what's happening. But the reason this bonus one is here is to make sure you've got enough materials and tools for the projects that we want to do. And we're aware that Cookson's are closed, so Walsh I think are still going, so other jewellery suppliers are available too. That was just the one that came in my head. So if you don't have any of the things that I'm about to show you, hopefully you can order them, because Kate just ordered some stuff on Monday and it came today, which is great. So okie dokie, so we're going to look at the materials that we need first. So Amy, can you hand me these? So wax tubes of variousness, okay, because we're going to be doing some wax carving. Also, Amy, wax sea lice as well, various thicknesses, because we're going to slice and dice this up for our projects too. I'm excited about these things, man. Are you, Amy?
Yeah.
So the tools that you'll need: files, big ones. So various bastard files, and I didn't swear there because that's actually what they're called, aren't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, you should know. So the bastard files, series ones with the heavy teeth on them. Heavy teeth. What? Yeah. So these are available from your DIY superstores. Okay, and they're great for carving wax. And then that one, yeah. So this is a different one. This is just an old ring file like this. Okay. And once it's too blunt for metal, I then use that for wax. Okay, it's just not as fierce as the big one. And then needle files, Amy. And again, a bunch of needle files. So when they become blunt for metal, I use them for wax as well. So it's just a selection of the needle files. Other things for wax carving we'll need are wood carving tools. Do you see them? Can you see them? Sort of. Get in focus. They're not getting in focus. This is awkward. Look. So these are available on the line as well, and these are really good. This is what we use for our carve classes. So you can get these, okay? Look.
Yay!
Into a shiny baldy head. So these are great, as are these as well, the dentist tools that we use for wax carving. Look. Okay. So these are great as well. I never thought this through. Okay, but you know what they are. Dentist carving tools of variousness. Now, if you don't have things like that, you can still join in, okay? Because as I teach in the wax carving class, anything pointy, sharpy, scrapey, what's another word that means the same as that? Scoopy. Anything scoopy like that is great. In fact, if you have a scalpel and scalpel blades, you can also join in. You can use the sharp part of that, or the back part of the scalpel blades. Other things we will need as well, as Amy just nudged up there: dividers for measuring and marking. That thing. Torch. Can I get it to work? Alright, we're going to use this with this, the solder probe, and that is for repairing broken waxes and building stuff up. If you don't have these, but you have one of those wax pens in the house or your workshop, great, use that as well. I know Kate prefers to do that. Not everybody prefers to do it the same way as I do, so no problem there whatsoever. An essential part of the jewellery-ness when we're wax carving is a toothbrush. Brush your stuff away. My favourite tool, saw blade. Saw frame, plus saw blades of variousness. Now, Amy, if you hand me up the big one there, no, the saw blade, the big one,
The what?
that one. Right. So, if you're into wax carving, you'll know that you need various saw blades. Okay. You get specific wax carving saw blades. They're not brilliant, I'll be honest with you. But if it's all you got, fine man, don't worry. These are just adapted hacksaw blades that I use. Plus, I also use, do you know you get 2 0 saw blades? Well, this is an 8 saw blade, so that really works as well. So while you've got your hand on that, Amy, wax corer. Ring stick for getting ring sizes. Not that. Okay, so the other things we're going to be doing as well as wax carving. Don't file the table. If you have a random big bit of copper chic kicking about, that would be great. If you don't, you can use silver if you're being decadent. And with that, we need some double-sided tape because we're going to be doing some saw piercing. So if you've got any, oh, this isn't the sook wang. If you've got any kicking about, brilliant. And then that means we'll need your normal everyday file with your saw frame again with the saw blades. You also need, thank you Amy, your vernier gauge, your calipers, and some hand drills if you have them kicking about for drilling wee holes. And then various Burrs and drills. So if you've got 1 millimeter drills kicking about, if you've got a 1.5mm ball bar, a 2mm ball bar or drills, 2.5mm ball bar, 3mm setting bar, because we're going to be doing some stone setting wax as well. And what I've got here as well is a big bundle of various stones, from cabochons to loads and loads and loads of CZs. Okay, so we're rather excited about what the online content is going to be. More details to follow. We're just in the process of sorting it all out. You've been distracted by shiny things? Yeah. You're so my daughter. So we're in the process of sorting the content out, nailing it down, and then we can tell you all about it tomorrow. We'll go into detail about each of the 3 things. Later on for the daily update, we'll just let you know what's happening with Vanilla Ink and what our plans for the future are as well, which is not ominous, it's cool. Alrighty, so these are the things you need to join in with our online content. Please go and order them as soon as you can. It is 2:30. Get your order in now or later, or it depends when you're watching this. But get them in as soon as you can because I know that places are closing. So if you don't have all of this, then please see if you can order it. And I know that's money that you may or may not have, so don't worry about it because there's going to be something for everyone. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, right. See you later for the daily update. Bye, cheerio. Say bye, Amy.
Bye, Amy.